Hi everyone, I'm Amy. Today's workout is going to be a full body loop band workout, which we will focus on sculpting and toning our entire body. All you will need is yourself. My loop band is actually a washable loop band, and I absolutely love it because it doesn't slip when I'm doing lunges and kickouts and kickbacks. So you can get these on Amazon, any sporting goods store. If you have a latex or a latex band, it's okay, but just be aware that on some of the moves it might slide up. So also, if you have not clicked on the little notification bell, if you choose to, you will get notified when I post, which is very frequently. And remember to stretch a little bit before and after all of my videos. And here we go. We're going to start with working our upper body with the loop band. So what's cool about this is you can also get your arms. It's great thing to have. Palms are going to face. Your right foot's going to be on the mat, and you're going to pull the band out as you lift your left leg out. You're in point. Your elbows obviously are very bent. Now, if the kick out is too challenging, you don't have to do the kick out. It's okay. Biggest thing about also this move is you don't want to lean your body over to the right side of your mat. So from here, let's do 6 more. Focus on your breath, your form. The entire upper body is getting work, pulling this band apart. 1 more. Switch to the other side. Focal point is key when you're doing balance work. Core is tight. And you want to really also pay attention that, your right hand doesn't do all the work. You want both hands to pull the band out. 6 more. 1. It's also great flexibility. 2 more. And 6. Right palm is going to face your ceiling. You're going to be on your right foot. Your left hand's going to push down. So your right arm is going to feel it in the bicep. Your left arm will feel it in the tricep, which is awesome. Two for one on this. You're going to have your left knee bent. Your left foot's in point. And you're going to lift, opening up your hip. So on this move, your left hand actually has more control because you're pushing down. But I also do feel it in my right arm on my bicep. From here, 8 more. Straight back, don't drop your shoulders. Core is tight. You also feel this in your supporting leg. 2 more. And you're going to switch. Now the supporting leg will be the left foot. Open up the right hip. Keeping the left elbow close to your side. Right knee has a slight bend. Okay, from here, 6 more. 1. 6. Beautiful. Palms are going to face out. Your toes are going to actually be angled out. Slight bend in both knees. We're going to do some isometrics here. You're going to get in your tuck, which is, reminder, is heavy tailbone. Uphold, pull the band apart. You're going to work your upper back, your arms, your glutes, your hamstrings, and your quads are all feeling it. Also in my obliques as I pull the band apart. From here, let's do 10 more. Neutral neck. 1. Slow it up. Also, give yourself a little pause on the lift of the exercise. Halfway. 5 more. One more. Nice. Now your arms are going to come down. You're going to go deeper with your bend of your knee. From here, you're going to pull the band. Your palms are facing out. So where I feel this is front of the shoulder, side of the shoulder, and back of the shoulder. Also triceps. and my lats. Okay, neutral neck, core is tight, really engage your core. From here, 10 more. 1, 2, focus on your form. 3, 4. And what's great about these bands is look how teeny it is. You can stick it in your purse, you can stick it in a suitcase, you can travel with it, pull it out, work out on a beach, work out in your hotel room, anywhere. 4 more. 1, 2, 3, and 4. From here, you're gonna releve right foot, which means point. On this move, you're gonna pull up with your right arm. So you're totally focusing on bicep here, staying in your tuck. From here, 12 more. 1, keeping my right elbow close to my side, pausing on the lift. Isometrics means very slow and tiny. There's 10. You're going to switch, releve left, bicep, left arm, feel it. Keep the left arm close to your side. Four more. Pausing on the lift. And 4. Double releve if you choose to. If it's too challenging, go flat-footed. From here, my palms are facing out. I'm pulling the band apart on the up of the releve. From here, we're going to do 15. 1. Focus. Core tight. There's 5. 10 more. Isometrics. 5 more. Last one. Nice work. Okay, we're going to put the band, you're going to put your feet into it, both feet. It's going to be above your knees a couple inches. Okay, from here, you're going to have toes and knees facing me. My toes and knees are facing you. Your legs are very wide. You're going to get in your tuck, and you're just going to open up with your right knee, keeping your right foot down onto the mat. It's going to lift a little bit in the arch, but keeping my toes and my heel onto the mat, staying in tuck. Ton of glute work, quad work, outer right hip work. From here, 15 more. 1, 2, don't drop your chest. 3, 4, all in here. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 5 more. As you notice, my knees are staying bent. I'm not coming up. I'm just going out with my knee. 2 more. So you're really isolating your quads. Other side. From here, 15 more. 1, 2. There's 5. Feel the burn. There's 10. 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 15. You're going to drop the band onto your shins. So it's closer to my knees than my ankles. So you're not really middle of the shin, but more towards the upper part by your knees. Okay, from here, your right foot is going to be flexed, and you're going to lift out to the right side of your body, doing your best to not spill over to the right side. If you need something to use as a guide, I am going to go to my wall on the next exercise after I do the left leg. Grab a chair, back of a couch. Okay, from here, 10 more. Just focusing on some balance work here. There's 5. Slow is best. Sculpt and tone. 2 more. And switch. Supporting leg gets it too. That's why I love doing balance work. Okay, other side. Remember, flex foot here. Doing my best to not spill over to the right side of my mat. 10 more. 1. 5 more. 1. And 15. Okay, you're going to put the band on the ankle. From here, you're going to grab onto, not grab, you're going to use as a guide. I'm going to hold on to my wall here. I'm going to actually just put my fingertips on the wall. So right hand on the wall. Left foot is forward. Right foot is directly in alignment with my left foot. So it looks, this is going to be the start. So what we're going to do is we're going to lift back to focus on glute and right hamstring, okay? So core is tight, neutral neck. Right foot is flexed. Make sure you're in alignment. Supporting leg, which is going to be left knee, have a slight bend. You don't want to lock that leg. Okay, from here we're going to do 30. 1, 2, 3. Oh, this is going to be tough. 4. We can do tough workouts. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. 1, 2. It's totally an isometric move. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. Now you're going to bring your right foot forward. You're still going to be in alignment. So now the right foot's in alignment with the left foot. From here, you're going to lift up for 30. Flex foot still. 1, 2, 3. Now you're focusing on the quad on the right leg. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, I'm starting to shake. 4, 5, 6, 7. You don't want to arch your back. Keep your back in alignment. 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. You're going to put your right foot on the mat. And now we're going to do the exact same thing. So 30 and 30. Now the right foot is forward. Left foot's in alignment. Left foot is flexed. You're going to lift back with a flexed and straight leg back for 30. 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe through it. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, breathe. 3, 4, keep that tummy engaged. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. Left foot forward. Remember, this leg is going to be flexed too. Supporting knee, which is right, slight bend up for 30. 1, 2, 3, engage in the core. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. Oh, he's supporting right glute. Ouchie. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 30. Wow. Bring the band above your knees, about 2 inches. I'm going to use my wall as a guide. You're going to have feet a little wider than hip width apart. You're going to have your toes angled straight, but your knee points are going to angle out oh so slightly. You're going to keep constant tension on the band, and you're going to stay in your tuck for an uphold here for 40. 1. I'm going to shout out every 10. Keeping the knee points angled out, that's 10. So there's constant tension here. Halfway, 20, stay with it. Isometric lifts, teeny tiny, stay with my pace. 30, 10 more. 1. And once again, if it's too much to be in releve, just stay flat-footed. 3 more. Nice. Right foot's going to stay flat on the mat. Left knee is going to be point. You're going to have your leg like a capital L. Uphold with the flexed left foot for 20. 1. Doing my best to not spill over to the right side of my body. Lot of resistance here on my left leg. There's 10. 20, you're going to point for 20 more. Stay with it. L-shaped leg. There's 5. Oh my, 10. 10 more. Stay with it. 15. And 20. Slowly bring your leg down. Other side. Whew. Feel the burn. Right hand on your hip, same thing. You're going to start with flexed foot first, and then we're going to go into point, so it's 20 and then 20. Uphold. There's 10. And 20, go to point, 20 more. Ten. Core is tight. 18, 19, and 20. Slowly bring the leg down. I want to do a stretch. Have your feet as wide as your mat if you're working on a mat. Slight bend in both legs. We're going to let our neck and head get heavy. In a 10-second hold, I'm on my fingertips. Both knees have a slight bend. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, so now we're going to really focus on our hip flexor. Keep the band above your knees, about 2 inches, right foot on the mat. From here, actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to face you guys so you guys can see this at home, and I'm going to have my hands back here. So this is what it's going to look like. The left hip is open as wide as you possibly can have it, okay? Flex foot, uphold for 20. Try to do your best to get that left knee up high. Breathe through it. Focus on that hip flexor. Reminder, supporting leg, slight bend. 6 more. From here, you're going to straighten the leg, uphold here for 15. Tight left leg. 5 more. Challenging move here. Switch sides. Left foot on the mat. Uphold here for 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 10, 10 more. And 20, okay. Right leg tight up, hold for 15. Your foot is in flexed. Ooh, a lot of core work here. If you keep those shoulders and chest up and back. 5 more, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Slowly bring the leg down. One more move before we go onto the mat. We're gonna do some curtsy lunges, which I absolutely love curtsy lunges. Left foot forward, right foot is gonna be back. We're gonna stay down really deep and low for 20, okay? So it's gonna look like this. 1, 2, 3, isolate, 4, 5, 6, 7, chest up, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 20. Other side. My legs are very shaky right now. Okay, other side. Make sure you don't drop your chest. Okay, pushing the right glute back. 20 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Don't put it into your knees. 4, 5. Weight is back. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 20. From here, you're gonna go on your mat. You're gonna put the band on your shins now, about 2 inches under your knee. If you're able to have your palms onto the mat, please do so. If not, fingertips, that's okay. Biggest thing about this is to not have a rounded spine. You want to really open up your chest, squeezing your shoulder blades together. Okay, from here, you're gonna heel out and then in. Now, when you come in, please continue to have resistance on your band. If you go too far in, you'll lose your resistance. So it's basically, before you start the 1 inch out, you've got to make sure that there's resistance on your band. So heel tap and then in. We're going to do 20. 1. It's a little move. 2, 3. Feel it all in my right leg. 4, 5. Core is tight. 6, 7. Fine tuning all those little muscle groups in our body. So I love isometrics, especially with the resistance band. It challenges the workout a trillion times. 3 more. 1, 2, and 3. So what I'm doing on that, I might have even been going out littler than an inch. And what I was doing a little teeny tiny rainbow. So a little bit of a hump, but I was tapping my heel on the out and the in, but there was entire resistance the entire time I was doing the move. Okay, so you might have to play around with that to really get the feel. So same thing, other side for 20. 1, 2, and the leg that's working, which is now left, keep it tight. Flexed foot. 6. Great move, really feel it. Every single one, I feel it. 6 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Oh gosh, tough stuff. You're gonna lay on your back. You're gonna bring the band above your knees. This time, let's bring it above about 3 inches. Hands are gonna be behind the head. We're gonna do some core work here. And even a lot of the balance work that we did when we were standing up, or even using the wall or chair for a guide, you could feel it in the core. That's what I love about bar, because it's so much balance and resistance training, and I'm very mentally focused when I do bar. So from here, your elbows are going to be angled out. My legs are straddled. My knees are obviously bent. Feet are flexed. From here, I'm going to pull the band out like the last move. Keep resistance on the band the whole time. So don't bring your knees in too far close together because then you're going to lose the resistance. From here, you're going to do 20 more. 1. Shoulder blades. My shoulder blades are off of the mat, and I love that because the resistance in my midsection stays really challenging. So it's all up to you how intense you want to make this. Okay, that's 10. 10 more. Stay with it. 1. 4 more. Feel the burn. And head down on the mat. Feet are going to stay planted on the ground here. From here, your palms are going to be pushing into the mat. On this one, we're going to get our tailbone off of the mat, and you're going to do pulses out with your knees. So this is total isometrics on the quads, the outer hips. I'm staying in tuck on my mat. My tailbone is off of the mat, but I'm staying in tuck. From here, do 30. 1. Giving yourself a pause on the out, very important. Core is engaged. There's 10. Do your best to not drop your tailbone. 20. Keeping resistance on the band the whole time. 5 more. 1. And 30. Slowly come down. Ton of burn in my quads and my outer hips and my glutes because I was staying in my tuck. Band, bring it up or down by your ankles. Total resistance again on this entire exercise. Left hand behind your head. So your right fingertips are going to be facing up to your ceiling, and you're going to do an isometric crunch up. Try to get your tailbone or your shoulder blades off of the mat on this move. And actually on this move, your tailbone is going to stay on the mat, so you should not feel this at all in your back. That's what's great about this, having the legs up. Okay, 30. 1, 2, constant tension on my resistance band. There's 10. We're going to hit the other side to do 2 with our other arm up. Feel the burn. 20. 30. Okay, another thing. You really get a great stretch in the back of the leg. So do your best. Don't lock your knees, but get your legs pretty tight. Man, I was really feeling a stretch and resistance in my hamstrings. Same thing for 30. 1. There's 10. 20. And 30. Bring your legs down. One more move here. We're going to do each side of our hips. You're going to get up on your elbows. Band is about 2 inches above your knee. Both legs are bent, or both legs are bent. Both feet are going to stay in flex. Your right foot's going to stay on the mat. From here, you're going to lift up with an L-shaped leg. Tight leg. We're going to do 30 of these super duper slow. So it's 1. Stay with me. I'm going to count out every one so you stay with me. 3, 4, 5, 6. Feel the burn. Tight leg. 7. There's 10. Halfway, stay with it. Keep resistance on that leg, left leg. Don't let the band lose the resistance. 10 more. 1. 5 more. And 30. Wow. on the outer left glute hip. Yikes. Same thing. After this workout, please spend time, if you have a foam roller, do some stretches, maybe take a bath with Epsom salts, and also hydrate. The muscles really get worked on resistance band training and doing isometrics. Okay, same thing, up for 30. 1. Remember, tight right leg. Don't lose the resistance in the band. That's 10. It's great flexibility work here too. There's 20. Five more. And 30. So, I would love feedback on this workout. I did have a lot of requests for another resistance band workout, and I will do many more, so I hope everyone enjoyed it, because I sure did. Remember, the light starts within. If you're shining within, which is #1, you'll make a difference within yourself and the world. And have a wonderful self-care day, and I will see you soon. And take care. Bye-bye.